We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello students, today we will discuss about some important questions and their answers in Organic Chemistry Semester 4. These are the questions. So question number 7, describe Klein-Smith condensation. This is the most important questions which is frequently asked in GTU examination. So what is Klein-Smith condensation reaction? The reaction between aldehyde or ketone having an alpha hydrogen with an aromatic carbonyl compound lacking an alpha hydrogen is called Klein-Smith condensation. In cases where the product formed still has reactive alpha hydrogen and a hydroxyl adjacent to the aromatic ring, the reaction will quickly undergo dehydration, leading to the condensation product. Enolate ions are formed when molecules with hydrogens alpha to the carbonyl group are treated with a base like sodium hydroxide. For example, acetone reacts with base to give enolate ion. Question number 5. What is Oppenauer oxidation and Dakin reaction? The Oppenauer oxidation is an organic reaction used to convert a primary or secondary alcohol to a ketone using another excess ketone reagent. An aluminum triisopropoxide catalyst. Oppenauer oxidation, named after Sir Rupert Victor Oppenauer. This is a reaction mechanism that how the transition state occurred in the 7th step after the 6th step. First one is coordination to the aluminum to form a complex. Third step is which then in second step gets deprotonated by an alkoxide ion. In fourth step to generate an alkoxide intermediate. In the fifth step, in the third step both the oxidant acetone. The substrate alcohol are bound to the aluminum. The acetone is coordinated to the aluminum which activates it for hydride transfer from the alkoxide. The aluminum catalyzed hydride shift from the alpha carbon of the alcohol to the carbonyl carbon of the acetone proceeds over a 6-member transition state. The desired ketone is formed after hydride transfer. Dakin reaction. It is a replacement of aldehyde group of ortho or para-hydroxy and orthoaminobenzaldehyde by a hydroxyl group on reaction with alkaline hydrogen peroxide. This is a mechanism how various steps occur in this reaction. Question number 6. Explain Beckmann's rearrangement and Smith rearrangements. Beckmann rearrangements is an organic reaction used to convert an oxime to an amide under acidic conditions. This is a reaction mechanism how oxime and amide form. Imine. An imine is a functional group or chemical compound containing a carbon-nitrogen double bond. A primary amine in which carbon is attached to both hydrocarbyl and hydrogen is called primary aldimine. A secondary imine with such groups is called secondary aldimine. A primary imine in which C means carbon is attached to two hydrocarbyls is called a primary ketimine. A secondary amine with such group is called secondary ketimine. Azide. Azide is an anion with the formula N3 minus. It is conjugated base of hydrazoic acid. N3 minus is a linear anion. The nominal application of azides is as a propellant in airbags. Enamine is an unsaturated compound derived by condensation of an aldehyde or ketone with secondary amine. Oxime is a chemical compound belonging to the imines with general formula RR-C double bond NOH, where R is an organic side chain and R may be hydrogen. Forming an aldoxime or other organic group forming ketoxime. Smith rearrangement. The Smith rearrangement reaction is an organic reaction in which an azide reacts with carbonyl group to give amine or amide with expulsion of nitrogen. It is named after Sir Carl Friedrich Smith. This is a mechanism that how several take place in the reaction. Question number 3. What is Birch reduction? This reduction of aromatic substrate with alkali metals, alcohol in liquid ammonia is known as Birch reduction. This reaction is named after the Australian chemist Sir Arthur John Birch. The Birch reduction is an organic reaction where aromatic rings undergoes 1,4 reduction to provide unconjugated cyclohexadienes. The reduction is conducted by sodium or lithium metal in liquid ammonia and in the presence of alcohol. In this mechanism, it begins with single electron transfer. Question number 2. Describe Clemmensen reduction. It is a chemical reaction described as reduction of ketones or aldehydes to alkanes using zinc amalgam and hydrochloric acid. It is an organic reaction showed by both aldehyde and ketones, but carboxylic acid group can't be reduced by this method. These are several examples in which Clemmensen condensation reduction take place. An amalgam is an alloy of mercury with another metal, which may be liquid, a soft base, or a solid, depending upon proportion of mercury. These alloys are formed through metallic bonding with the electrostatic attractive force of condensation electrons working to bind all the positively charged metal ions together into a crystal lattice structure. Almost all metals can form amalgams with mercury. The notable exceptions being iron, platinum, tungsten, and tantalum. Silver mercury amalgams are most important in dentistry, and gold mercury amalgam is used in the extraction of gold from ore. This is a mechanism how it is occurred. Question number 4. Write a note on Wolff-Kishner reduction. It is a reduction of ketones and aldehydes to alkanes. Condensation of carbonyl group with hydrazine forms the hydrazone, and treatment with base induces the reduction of carbon coupled with oxidation of hydrogen to gaseous nitrogen and bonding alkene. These are the examples how it is occurred. The Wolff-Kishner reduction is used to convert ketones or methionine groups and aldehydes or to methyl. It cannot be used to reduce carbonyl groups of amides and esters. Next thing we will see about the difference between the Wolff-Kishner and Clemmensen condensation. Clemmensen reduction is done for aldehyde or ketones in the presence of zinc amalgam to form alkene. This reaction occurs on the zinc metal surface. There are two types of mechanism for this reaction: carbanoic mechanism and carbenoid mechanism. While Wolff-Fishner reduction is also for aldehyde and ketones in the presence of hydrogen, the temperature is 180 degree employed to form alkene. This is a mechanism of Wolff-Kishner reduction. In the first step, deprotonation of nitrogen takes place. In the second step, protonation of carbon takes place. In the step 3, deprotonation of nitrogen again takes place. And the fourth thing, that is protonation of carbon, as previously we described, take place. Question number 1. Write a note on metal hydride reduction. Lithium aluminum hydride and sodium borohydride are widely employed for the formation of various compounds. These are the structures of various Grignard reagents. These are the reactions from the carbonyl carbon to corresponding primary, secondary alcohol. These are the general reactions for which it governs the formation of various compounds. This is a mechanism. In step 1, nucleophilic attack by hydride anion. In step 2, the alkoxide is formed and protonated. Reaction mechanism for NaBH4 reduction. Why does lithium aluminum hydride reduce esters, amides, and carboxylic acids, while sodium borohydride cannot reduce them? This question can be asked in the comment format in GTU examination. Answer for that: carboxylic acids and esters are much less reactive to reduction than are ketones and aldehydes, and sodium borohydride is too weak a reducing agent for them. Sodium borohydride is preferred for aldehyde and ketones because it does not react violently with water, the way lithium aluminum hydride does, and can be used as an aqueous solution, whereas the lithium aluminum hydride must be delivered in an anhydrous solution of diethyl ether and then neutralized by water and acid to isolate the product. But ultimately, lithium aluminum hydride can be used for all of these reactions. This is the difference between the sodium borohydride and lithium aluminum hydride. This is the end of the lecture. Thank you.